Chad. What's up? It's your boy Young Fish in the building. Um, it been like a couple months we did an IOL stream. You feel me? It been, hold up. But yeah, it been definitely been a minute. Y'all ain't really see the whole setup yet. I don't think so. But that's what we here for. Um, Today we're gonna talk about like, different stuff like mental issues, depression. You know, but we also gonna have fun. We also gonna turn up. You feel me? So yeah. But what happened? What you said? But nah, today we're gonna talk about some mental issues, stress. Y'all know we as a community, um, we stress a lot. It's in our DNA. So it basically is like today we're gonna touch on a topic, we're gonna touch on mental issue, and like I said, we're gonna tee you up. We're definitely gonna tee you up. Cause we can't just have a city conversation and not turn up. You feel me? So definitely yeah. So yeah, hold on, let me go to the Discord. Alright, shit. So yeah, I just posted it and posted it in everybody's Discord. So hopefully we get some more involvement. You feel me? And then we're gonna tee up. We're definitely gonna tee up. But there's a lot of health issues out here, like mental stress. You feel me? And we as a communicate, like me as a community on Discord, we gotta talk about stuff like that. Hold on, I'm trying to get the headphone out. Hold on. Got mad static. Hold on. It's 8 times. There you go. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about some mental issues. Like us as a community, we gotta come together as one and really help each other, like help our brothers and sisters. If you even have brothers that have mental issues, or just a spouse, or even like your people, like your friends, your broskies, your day ones, everybody has some type of issue going, and we don't even talk about them. We don't even affect our feelings about those shit like that. Cause you think niggas are soft, you think niggas are pussies, so on and so on. You feel me? So it's just like nigga cover their pain with weed, pills, alcohol, so on and so on. So it's just like as us as a community, we gotta have that safe zone. We gotta have that safe community to actually talk about shit like that. And yeah, there's gonna be a lot of productive words. I'm trying to stop cussing. This right here, this gonna concern a lot of cussing. This gonna talk about a lot of cussing because it's a lot of mental issue, a lot of depression going on. So it gonna be some cuss words in here. Cause this is adult time anyway. This is for 18 and up anyway. So if you're not 18 and up, hit the door. My bad. Sorry, but not sorry. When we gaming, then yeah. But when we talking about mental issues and stuff like that, yeah. Cause don't get me wrong, I know some kids that actually had mental issues, but around this time, it ain't for kids. But we do have a program for kids. Like I do start like if I'm streaming and like doing an IRL stream at 4 o'clock, then yeah, stuff like that. I could, you feel me? But around this time, this is like adult time. This is for adults that have issues. We smoke, we drink, we laugh, and we talk about provocative shit. But yeah, so like I was saying, we had to help each other out. We gotta help each other cooperate with what be going on day to day basis because bills are piling up, shit are getting expensive. Life itself ain't even hard, and now that the economy going to shit, it's just the fact that we gotta really help each other up and lift each other up instead of bring each other down. And it's just like it's crazy out here. Boy. It really is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Me from New York and shit like that, I already know how it come. I know how it giving out. I know the vibe. You feel me? But it's just like, damn, where the show you put the lean at? Where the see? I would never talk about shit like this because this when you gotta hit the home. Cause don't get me wrong. You feel me? The mental issue come from the environment. The mental issue come from the home. Come from where you at. You feel me? Like I said, it's in your DNA. So it with your environment. If you in party, you stressing the fuck out. You trying to come out the hood, but the environment you in, you got nothing but game. You got nothing but scammers. You feel me? And I know you're gonna hit a lot of people. I know you're gonna talk a lot of people's shit, but I know a lot of scammers. I know a lot of game. You feel me? Like I know a lot of them. So it's just like I'm talking about because I know the situation. I lived in the situation. I'm still living in the situation. But for me to say I'm doing something positive, and I want to show people that even if you're in the hood, you struggling, you trying to make it, grab a phone, start streaming, make some contact. You get paid for doing TikTok. You get paid for doing Twitch. You get paid for doing Instagram. You get paid for this having a phone and just making something out of nothing. So this is where all the mental, like I said, if the mental issue come from, the depression, the anxiety, all that. So it's just like we gotta build one each other up, like build for it. and start tearing each other down and really lifting each other up and trying to make something better than nothing. Cause it's crazy out here, but for real, like life is tough itself. Why you want to make it tougher? And you find again two things already. Now, I ain't gonna talk too much about that, but that's another conversation for another day because I don't know. We ain't trying to get canceled out here. You feel me? We ain't trying to get canceled for shit out here. You feel me? We just out here trying to start conversation and dialogue. That's it. But definitely, like we gotta make a change. If we not gonna do it, who else gonna do it? We gotta make a change. Like it's cool to be to drink your like you can get liquor in it, but we can't do that to cover it, and we can't do it. Shit. But nah, it's just a lot of stuff that we as a community gotta start changing, gotta start looking at it from the outside, looking in. Like really put yourself in somebody else's shoes and see what they deal with, that they base it, understand why they do it, why they struggling, why they. And then you got a lot of haters. Like, don't get me wrong, you got a lot of haters that gonna hate, but that's a good thing because it's a good thing because if you're a content creator or any like anything, that you doing something, you putting your best foot forward, and they hating on that because they can't do the shit you do. Even though they can, they not gonna do it. They not. Cause they just want to see you do it and trying to take your shine and take your grind. But how long you keep doing what you're doing, your selling flips and your merch, your clothing line, your brand, you branding yourself. Not everybody had that no power. Everybody just like, yeah, I'm gonna get to it eventually. Maybe like the next 2 years, maybe the next week. Why do all that when you do it now? You got a phone, get your phone, start streaming, start doing stuff, start posting stuff, start trying to come up with some ways to make money so you ain't gotta stress so much. And even if you have money and you want to make more money, invest in yourself. Meaning that you want to open a bodega, trying to find how to open a bodega. You want to open some sneaker store, try to get some pair of shoes and start customizing yourself. Or if you can't customize your own shoes, have somebody do it, invest in them while you invest in each other. Then this is the tricky part comes in. While y'all invest in each other, now y'all gotta hate each other because you're both making bread together. So this is a lot of shit that goes on in life. Like nigga saying, "Yo, King, what's good, my guy? What up, King? What's good, son? Appreciate you coming through, son." But nah, on some real shit, like we got to go up and lift each other up for real, for real. Like stop all the bullshit, stop all the nonsense, cause there's money to be made out here. You just gotta learn how to do it. You gotta have a team. Even if you and your man is just a team together, no, you and your shorty is a team. Like no matter who beside you, it could be 1 to 4 people, 5 people, maybe 6, maybe 10. The more the merrier. You feel me? And on top of that, just like say for instance, you and your man's got some bread in your pocket. You might have like what? Give or take 200. Give or take, he got 400. That's $600 in your pocket. Check this out. Here I'm going with this now. This is where the mental issue comes in, cause a lot of people don't understand this shit. Check this out. Y'all got 600 together. You got what? Two. He got four. That's six. Boom. Fit that two ways, right? Open up a get a t-shirt business going. Just for example, get a t-shirt business going, right? Get like the smallest size first, then work your way up to the larger size. Then come with the idea of the logo. Then how you gonna promote that brand and what that brand actually mean? You gotta stand on something because you don't stand for something you fall for anything. So I live by that code. So this is how that goes. What that brand mean and what that logo mean. You gotta have like a story behind your growth. So example, FLGN, this is a prime example. I'm gonna use myself as an example because I'm also a living proof. FLGN stands for Fresh Family Gaming Nation. We not one, we are all. We all come together, we all stream, we all make contact, we all do what we love doing. It's a nation. And that's why I call it Fresh Family because everybody on we got their own the swagger. Everybody got their own the way the Justin or even the chilling vibing. You feel me? You fresh. And then we got family. Even though we don't know each other, like you ain't even gotta know each other. You never seen the nigga day in your life, but y'all play the game together. Y'all y'all grew up in a game world together. Like say like y'all got a 2K community. Nigga, I never seen this day in my life, but when they come down the shell, I'm with you. You feel me? Like, yeah, it's that kind of family. And then it's like, yo, gaming, everyone games. The grown up game, the kids game, we game. That's self-explanatory. The nation, like you could be in UK, you could be in Canada, you could be in Kansas, you could be in Tokyo, no matter where you at. That's where that nation come from. So that's what I put the first family gaming nation. You feel me? So that's a prime example about putting some bread to the side, make a logo, make a story behind it. Because people want to ask, what do that mean? People want to ask, how do you come up with it? What it stand for? Is it good or negative vibe? You feel me? So that's what all this is built in for. And I keep telling y'all look at my shorts on YouTube. I kept saying I'm gonna do an iOS stream. I'm gonna keep doing this. I I never got to it. This is the first time in a month I actually did an iOS stream on OBS. So it's just like, okay, cool. I always game, but I gotta make something new, bring something fresh to y'all. And this is it. Like I said, what today is? Today is hold up. Today Friday, so we right on time. Cause I said Friday, Thursdays, and Wednesday we gonna do iOS stream. Monday, Tuesday, Sundays, sometimes Sundays. We're gonna do the game and then we're gonna bring the spin wheel back. So we have a lot of stuff going on. But we as a community gotta look out for one another, for real, for real. Like all bullshit aside, all drama aside, we gotta put that shit to aside and really go with one another. But so much ego, so much pride, so much negativity in the world. It's like I can be. He's stunting. He got. Let's say for instance, you from the hood. Upon the time you from the hood. You might have a baby chain on. He might have a Cuban link on. He might have on like a Cuban link with a baby chain on. I bet. Right? Now bet. Now bet. Check that out. Check that out. No matter what chain, who had chain, whatever chain it is, y'all all in the same crew, right? Y'all all in the same clique. But y'all all shot in your own way. See, now this is where we get a little Christian out here, because this is where God put people in places because it might not be your time to shine yet, like he is. Or it might not be his time to shine like he is. So you might have that baby chain on while he had the cooling chain on and he had the cooling with the baby chain on. You feel me? It might not be each other time yet, but if y'all put something together and really come with a nightclub or a shopping mall or even I'm gonna keep saying clothes because that's what we love. We like us, we love clothes, we love fashion, we love designer shit. So you make your own brand, your own shit. Why not shine together? Why not get the money together? You feel me? And that's any kind of streaming shit. Like y'all gonna hate me when I'm about to say it, but this is two facts. I only speak facts. I don't speak no bullshit. With the Ray Train, nigga be wanting to get on the Ray Train so bad, so hype, but when your time to come on the Ray Train, niggas they get on your stream. Niggas be like, okay, I come to mine. Boom. You say there for about an hour and a half after everybody else leave. You still there. Now your time to get rated out. They did. They say about what 30 minutes, 45 minutes, whatever the case may be. Some they might even leave before that time. Some people might even leave after because you might be the last. That's like you the last person on the train. You think niggas we gonna stay there for 35 to 30 minutes? If your shit not jump like Castanet or at ISO speed, niggas not gonna stay in your stream. So this is why I'm saying like, yo, make something that you comfortable doing. Even if you want to take outside the box, go ahead. Nobody here to judge. And this is what everybody thinking, oh, they gonna judge me if I do it. Nigga, if you love what you do, if you passionate about what you doing, nigga, nobody judge you but you. Nobody could imitate what you do because it's you. You feel me? So that's that mental issue. That's that anxiety shit. That's when niggas come with stress and just like, my nigga, you for real. Like you really about this shit. Like you dead ass. Cause let me give you a story. I'm gonna give y'all a whole lot of story lately. Whew. Alright, check it. My dad owned a wrestling company. Yes, this is black owned wrestling company. He's in a 40. If you ever look at the calibers in New York or in the world period, he's in the top 40 right now. And we all sponsor, like I said, FFGN is sponsored by BCW because that's also my dad, but also a company that look out for streamers, that look out for contact creators, look out for artists like singers, rapper, comedy, all that. You feel me? But at the same time, it's just like, while that being said, now he's on the top 40 on wrestling. Now I'm getting my stuff out there. I'm getting FLG off the map. Now I got the first gaming tournament happening. Yes, it's under big combination wrestling, but it also FLGN produced. You feel me? So now that I'm into the gaming, like I've been in the gaming. Like I started gaming, I was like what 8, 9 years old, Nintendo 64 with the Nintendo 64 with the what you call it, the Super Bowl game. You feel me? That football game. Then Mario Kart. Then Donkey Kong. Then Nintendo with the gun. You feel me? Then Super Dreamcast, GameCube, PSP, PS, the Game Boy Color. Yeah, I had every color of Game Boy Color. So it's just like it never too late to find your passion. It never too late to actually grow and be the person that you want to become. You feel me? Even if you don't even got the bread, let's say this: you stressing, you ain't got no money in your pocket, period. Stack up some points. I'm gonna take it back in the days. Stack up some points. get some water. Like for the string, 24 pack or for the string. This is where the money coming in. Get stack of your quarter, get some money, put it to pour the string. Start selling the waters for $1. You got 24 pack or 24 waters in a one pack of the pour the string. You can sell that shit for $1. Right? Put that shit in the freezer. This is it for the broke people. I'm saying only for the broke people that ain't really got no money. So don't shit on me just yet. Don't shit on me just yet. Put that shit. Get the 24 pack. Put that shit in the freezer. Come outside in the day. This is sometime. This is like the summertime. You feel me? This example for sometime. Put that shit in the freezer. Let that shit get frozen overnight. Come outside. 8 a.m. Come outside. Walk down the street. Say, yo, I got water for sale. You can put this. You could have like four four what you call it bag like the grocery shopping bag like four of them shits. Put stack water in there. The stack waters, cold ass water out the freezer. Now this made the hustle come in. You can start selling those shit for $1. Knock on people windows, like call windows, like yo, water for sale for $1, water for sale for $1. Start busting them, busting them. You got 24. That $24 in your pocket. The shit gonna cost you about $8, $10, maybe 15 the most for the 24 pack. You made $24. Boom. Fit that, get that 20, get that 15 again. Save the rest of the change, put that shit up. Shoebox, under mattress, whatever the case may be. Boom. Now this when you got that hustle and you making money. And now you're stacking your money. You get a team that go with you, right? You and your man stacking money. Boom. Y'all both selling water. All right, so now listen. This is it for the people that love to stress about money and shit like that. All right, boom. Now y'all both selling water, whatever the case may be. Y'all put your money up to good use. Like now, get yourself a cooler. Then you could have the ice inside the cooler so it be extra cold. Like you put the shit in the freezer, but keep that shit frozen. Nigga, what? And then you could flip your water into $2 water. Now you really caking. Now you really making some move. Like it's so much we could talk about, but we're gonna be up here. We're gonna be up here for a minute. We're gonna be up here a minute. So yeah, like yo, we could chop it up for days. Like for people that have mental issues, for people that have anxiety and stress. Yo, this is just for the hood. You feel me? We doing this for the hood. Like I'm tired of seeing my people struggle. I'm tired. Hearing people like, yo, I ain't got no bread. That. Yo, there's so many ways you can make money. So many ways. All right, so let's check this out. Let's talk about shit in the winter time. Cause we just talked about how to make money in the summertime. Let's talk about make money in like in every season now. So you fat book in the winter time, right? Yo, start doing some car wash. Niggas are gonna be funny with this one. I ain't watching nobody cut. Nah, nigga, wash that car. I'm gonna tell you why. Wash that car. Do the inside, outside. Boom. Get a soap, a bucket. You can get a rag with soap, a bucket. Tell nigga like, yo, it's gonna take an hour to tie because I ain't got the right equipment. I'm just starting off. But I got that soap, that bucket. I go to the crib, refresh it up. It gonna take an hour, maybe 45 minutes, depending on how fast you work. Boom, watch the wheels, hit the body with the what, son? Son, I used to do this. Like I'm telling you, niggas, what I used to do back in the day. Cause like I said, I'm phoning you up. I lived in North Carolina. Man, I used to wash cars. I used to sell water. You feel me? I used to do goddamn cut the grass. You feel me? Like yo, Sometimes in North Carolina was lit. I ain't gonna lie. You get to cut the grass, you get the sell water, you get the wise card. Like it was a hard, like the mindset, the dedication, the vibe. It's all in you. It's in you. You just gotta pull it out of you and say, "Fuck how you feel. I'ma do me." Like on God, like I'ma do me. But more definitely, like yo, what a bond, son. What a bond. What a bond. It's lit. It's definitely lit. Like no cat.
I tried to save myself, Neil. I
I
tried to
thought you were
save
gonna get lit.
myself.
Y'all gonna have a lot of shit. We gonna be rambling today. We gonna ramble.
I had one foot out the door before this shit even began because I do not be trusting niggas or believe a word y'all say. Because I know y'all spit whatever game it takes for y'all to get your way. And so I tried to save myself the headache. I went in with lust in mind because relationships are cool, but good dick is hard to find. So once I found out how you fuck, that's all I needed to sign up for. I had every intention of being your fuck buddy, but you said you wanted more. And again, I tried to save myself because connecting physically comes easy. But I'd have to let my guard down and take my mask off for you to see me. And every single time I let men in, I always end up hurt. So I've learned to keep them out my heart, even if I let them in my bed first. That's how I try to save my sanity. Because what I learned with all I've been through, no one can break the heart that you don't get them access to. And the lies they tell will never hurt you if you don't believe them anyway. And if you don't care when they come to you, it won't kill you if they don't stay. So I try my best to stay safe. I push you away, but you wouldn't hear me. I tell you to leave me alone with my words, but my heart really wanted you near me. The idea of loving you was scary. I never know if you distract me or would you be the man I fall in love with that's finally strong enough to catch me. I just wanted to save myself. Using isolation to fill that void. Never. I tried to save myself. Love looks like it is that thing all talk is the same. Flesh filled with so much built up agony that my love language is pain. You deserve to be saved for me. I give you more stress than you should take. Arguments over problems that you haven't caused and the tears from a heart you ain't break. And while I know everybody got some shit, but my problems aren't average. And how can you carry your own weight if I keep passing you my baggage? Who's gonna keep you safe from this? Every day it's a new drama. You're not dealing with who I am today. You fighting against my unhealed childhood trauma. And I keep trying to walk away from you, but something in you thinks I'm worth this fight. Why do you keep on staying through my darkness when it's women out there who are light? I just want you to have a safe space.
Hold on, Chad. We gonna have to put this on. We gotta put this on hold, Chad. Hold on. Hey, Chad, we're gonna change the subject for a second. We're gonna change the subject just for a second. Then we're going back to mental and anxiety and stressing. But as y'all know, y'all heard the poem. Y'all heard the poem. I want y'all output on the poem. We got 4 people in the view. I need y'all output on that poem. And if you ever had a soulmate or that person that's always on top of you, always want to see you do great, always want to see you conquer something and progress something. Hold that person tight. Hold that person very, very tight. Like, and don't let go. Don't get that person no breathing room. Don't give her no goddamn air to breathe. Just know that I'm here to attack and for good reasons. And make sure it's a good attack. Make sure she knows she's safe. Like that safe attack. That like I'm in your bubble. What you gonna do about it? I'm here to show you love. I'm here to show you that aggressive love, that passion aggressive love, that love, that unconditional love, that love that give that smoke and get her the goop bump behind her neck, her back of her head stand up behind her neck. See, I got a poetry, but I do rap, so it's just like you feel me. I could put a little poetry in it. I could put that little, but yeah, it just I had to get that out of my chest for a second because I got that poetry and it was touching some shit. It was touching some funny bones on some dead ass shit. Like, yeah. But yeah, Chad, definitely just hold that person tight. Don't let go. Let her know that let that person know that you here and you here for good. You here to stay. You my soulmate. You my wife. You my husband. Whatever the case may be. And you ain't going nowhere. Let that shit be known. Let that shit be proudly known. But yeah, we gonna go back on mute for a second. Yeah. All right, Chad, we back, we back. But yeah, there's a lot of shit we could talk about in so many times. So it definitely a vibe, y'all definitely a vibe out here. Yo, PC King C, you feel me?